Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do something that is long overdue, and that is some maintenance in my solar kiln. Let's go inside and see what I need to do. Okay, so here we are inside the kiln, and you can see my plastic wall has just completely turned to potato chips. Also, I've got 3 fans and they have all stopped working, so I only have 2 replacements right now. I have to get a third, but I want to replace at least 2 of the fans and also the plastic wall, the barrier. I want to get on that right now. So to ease maintenance on this, what I had done originally is I had put these latches in, and I have yet to use them, but pull that out, and there we go. And I can push it forward and lock it in over here. And that way, the fans are up at an angle that I can get at them and do some work. All right, I'm gonna lock these in and I'm gonna get to work on them. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off this furring strip, and that'll remove the balance of the black potato chips and make it so I can mount on my new one. Okay, so it looks like I have to take the old fans down, at least part way. I'm going to replace 2 of them. First thing I want to do is test my thermostat and see if it is working or not. But first I want to give a bit of a disclaimer. Electricity is dangerous. If you don't know what you're doing, don't touch it. I'm actually a licensed electrician, licensed in 2 states, and I do in fact know what I'm doing. If you're not comfortable with it, call a qualified electrician. Alright, so the breaker was off, so now I'm going to turn the thermostat down. Oh yeah, hear that? These fans are all bound up. They're not moving. All right, I'm going to turn the breaker back off, and then I'm going to get to work. Oh, that's a little bit bigger. Okay, so a major change. This is not going to go in there and have enough room for all 3 connections, because I'm adding 6 wires, and in here there's just not enough. This wiring compartment is way too small. So what I have done is I bought appliance replacement cords, and I'm going to take this off, and I'm going to take this into the shop, and I'm going to add a cord here, and then right here I'm going to mount a receptacle, and I'm going to do that on all 3 of the fans. So let's get that taken off. Your wiring receptacles, the silver screw is a neutral, and the black screw is, the brass screw is the hot. So the cords are way longer than I need it, so I'm going to cut them off. This is more than enough right here. Okay, here's the second one wired up, and as us electricians say, let's give it the go or blow. Good. Alright, I'm going to turn it on before I go out there, so when I turn it on, when I plug it in, it'll be on. Awesome. Okay, the only thing I have left to do is put up the plastic sheet wall, and I'm going to stretch it out now, and I'll put it on the bottom piece to start with, then I'll staple it up inside. I use these spring clamps to when I roll it up to the height I need when I have my stack on the inside of the kiln. I'll keep those right there. Alright, I got a little nervous that I did not have plastic, but I found it. I did have it. I didn't want to make another trip to Lowe's today. But so this time I also upgraded to a 6mm plastic. Hopefully that'll last a little bit longer. Good, this will be easy to cut to length. Alright, I've got it all rolled up as much as it needs to, and it is done. I'll show you from the other side. Okay, so I've got all the work done that I need to get done as far as it goes today. These are my sliding louvers to adjust the amount of airflow depending on the season. Right now they're wide open because it's summer, and I will crank them back, slide them like this in the fall and in the winter till they're just open a little bit. I am missing the third fan, which I will get and install here probably in the next couple of weeks or so. I have a crib to finish, but it's a different story. Stay tuned. But I'm a job that was supposed to be a couple hours. I thought a quick swap out of the fans and I would be done and hanging the plastic. But after I got into it and saw these new fans, these ends just are not conducive to making the connections, and I think I like having them plugged in anyway, because when inevitably I do have to replace them, I can just pull them out, put in new ones, and just plug them in. So there you have it, one kiln restored to full duty. All of this wood, it's all pretty much ready to come out. I have my buddy Roy coming back with his sawmill on the 15th. So before the 15th, all of this has to move into my storage shed. Hopefully I'll get that done soon. All right. Thanks for watching.